do not heel strike.
Alright, so the Mount Apo trip is over and now we're gonna be back at work. So right now I'm like trying to look for places to do the Reverie shots photo shoot. So once the photo shoot is done, I can start getting all the media stuff ready, get a website ready, and then the pre-orders can start very soon. So right now I'm trying to get the location down for the photo shoot. The mood board and everything is all planned. The photographer set up, got Kai doing it. The model is going to be Daryl. Daryl's like the same guy who did the Reverie cap video shoot. Okay, so I'm like at a car park at an industrial building near my house. I thought this would be good enough, but like, yeah, I thought I could like access the tops and stuff, but like it's kind of restricted. So this location is another failure. We're probably going to go to the last location and high chance that's going to be the right one. So yeah, dope view though. Okay, so right now I'm like at Tanjong Katong District Park and yeah, okay, we finally got some good spots. Like this would be pretty ideal, but at the same time, it's pretty industrial, it's pretty car park-y, but I need to try and avoid yellow as much as possible. I think the colour is very off-putting on the brand page, but it's very yellow everywhere. So yeah, all the walls are basically yellow, so it's kind of hard to use. And yeah, as you can tell, this yellow isn't that bad. I think the brighter yellows are kind of the ones, but yeah, as much as possible I want to avoid their colour because it's just, yeah, it's just too much. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with the location. I can envision all the pictures and all the shots. It's going to be pretty fucking sick. I think, yeah, it's pretty accurate to the mood board that I want. I'm matching up all the mood board pictures to what I actually want and what is actually here. And yeah, I think it's pretty dope. Today is a Thursday. We're gonna do it on a Saturday morning. Kai and Daryl are ready, so yeah, fucking excited, man. Morning. Rolling. Alright, so we're now on the day of the shoot. We got Daryl over there. We got Kai over there doing the photos. And we got Mr. Yindu over here. Hey. Behind the scenes vlog. So yeah. Oh shit. Fucking excited. From the vision that I had in my mind, then now looking at the lens of the camera and all, okay, I think it's working. But like the pen one, right? It's gonna be a bit hard, but we'll see how later. Yeah, I need you to grow muscle after that. I can try like half me like 20 seconds. Yeah. Alright guys, this is our...
Are you ready?
Kashan, are you ready?
See you.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. adventure in whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of the guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm
Thoughts? It's going better than expected. I'm quite happy with everything. Got it, yeah?
This strike, like the last one. Okay.
Yeah, this. Exactly this angle. This
If I kena heel strike, heel strike bro.
All you gotta do is just copy that.
Yeah. There is. Yeah.
Bro,
Ooh, that also not bad.
bro, the Photoshop you can select the shoe then just turn little bit, right?
Yeah, you just check if you did that shit.
What do you mean? Turn the shoe?
Like my heel strike like that mah, then just select the shoe then.
Oh. But then the whole YouTube now gonna know that you're a heel striker already, so it doesn't matter.
You will just censor it.
It's not all the heel and people think like fuck strike. I think it's a wrap. I think we got quite a lot of good shots already. Do you have anything in your creative direction to input?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Do not heel strike. What he said.
Okay, what's up? So after that shoot, we went to go and have like breakfast and all. And safe to say that shoot was a major success. Not only the shots were damn good, but we all worked together like really well. So I was like damn happy with the product and everything that came out from it. We were also damn lucky because the sunlight was on our side. We didn't need to have like any artificial lighting. Then again, I didn't even rent any artificial lighting. So yeah, so everything was so good, so lucky. Probably one of the most successful shoots that I've ever done. Now we're going to do the second part of the marketing. This video, I'm going to be unloading everything that I possibly can from the Reverie shots. So right now, the shots is like fully stacked up, everything. And now, I'm just going to do a video of me unloading everything. It's going to be a one-take thing. Hopefully, I can get it done within one take. I know likely that's not going to be the case, but yeah, I'm just going to try anyway. I'm using this camera, so yeah, you're not going to see the BTS of it. I did like 2.5 takes, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like dripping in sweat. And I'm just standing still. That's how hot fucking Singapore is. So yeah, now I need to fucking put all this shit back in my shots, then go back up home. Just to prove to you that this shit is not hoax, I'm gonna pack everything back up right now. If you saw the video, just know that the condom wrapper kind of broke on the second take. Alright, so this part of the video is for everybody who wants to purchase the shots. I understand that with an online purchase, the sizing is going to be a little bit hard to gauge. That's kind of like the biggest uncertainty from online purchases. So I've got a full explanation on how I did the sizing and how I reverse engineered it. But if you don't want to listen to the explanation, this is the size chart that you can refer to. Just check your waist size and then get the size accordingly. So if you want to take it one step further to make sure you get your size actually correct, go and take your second most favorite running shorts. I said second because this is going to be your first. Lay it flat, then measure the top part. So once you measure the top part, go and check it against this chart. You're going to see the ranges and everything, and from there you should be able to get a proper size for you. So why I think the sizing is so important is because it kind of has to fit pretty snug on you for the waistband system to go and properly work. If you're getting like 2 sizes too loose from what you usually wear, then of course the waistband system isn't going to be snug and it's not going to fit well when you're on a run. So how I reverse engineered it is I measure what I have, which is the size M sample. So I measured how it was stretched and unstretched. From there, I did some calculations with ChatGPT, and then I realized that the optimal stretch is around 60 to 80%. When it's at a 60 to 80% stretch of the shorts, that's when you're going to get a very optimal fit where you can put everything in, no bounce whatsoever. So with the range of stretch that I had for the size M sample, I made sure that there is like a gradual step increase and decrease from the M to get a range from S to 2XL. So our size reference, I'm like 178 and I'm 69 kg. But the 69 kg kind of fluctuates. I go from like 72 max to maybe 68, you know, that range. Throughout my weight fluctuation for the past 5 months, size M still fit pretty well. So yeah, after all that, if you still have any doubts or you're in between sizes or something, just shoot me a DM on Reverie Run Club Instagram or on Cushion. don't email me because I do not like to formally reply you back. I'm just gonna put it out there first. If you're gonna email me regarding the size, I'm not gonna reply. Just go to my Instagram straight. Get a faster response there. I'm gonna be opening up like the pre-order window for like a week. This video is gonna be out on like the second or third day of the pre-order window. Yeah. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I rolled out all the information I possibly can about the shorts, and for you to make an informed decision on whether you want to buy it or not. This shorts was like 5 months in the making. 5 months was excluding the ideation phase. 5 months since I first contacted the manufacturer. Since then it was just constant work with reworking samples and everything, a lot of communication with the manufacturer and stuff. I know a lot of my friends are like telling me that they've been waiting for the shorts for damn long, and I'm honored, of course. The pressure got to me a little bit, but at the same time I didn't want to rush the whole process. These shorts ended up being pretty fucking good, lasted me through my jungle ultra marathon, my hike in the Philippines, and countless other runs, hundreds of kms. One thing I was honestly scared about was that because while I was in the jungle ultra marathon, I knew I'd be slipping and sliding in the mud. So up until that point, I never tested out the integrity of the shorts to that extent before. But after all the mudslides and even sliding down all the mountains, it still held up pretty well. There was no scratches or no tears or anything at all. So yeah, I'm really fucking happy with the shorts. And even for the hike, it was like so good because when you're on a hike, you don't need to like move very fast. So you're moving a little bit slower than a run, which means that you can afford to pack on a little bit more stuff because when you're walking, you're not getting the bounce as much. It was like so fucking helpful for the hike, I swear. Because I needed like this camera in there, I needed like my spare batteries in case I needed to change the battery. My phone was in there as well, so whenever I got service, I managed to go and take it out pretty quick. So since this camera was there, I could take it out to go and get videos pretty quick as well. For the first half of the hike, I had like a thick leather wallet that was in the waistband pocket. I didn't really need to have the wallet, I just forgot to put it back in my bag. But I didn't even realize it was there until halfway through the hike when I actually saw it in front of my eyes, you know. Proof of this story is Shaheen. I remember Shaheen helped me to put it back in the bag for me. Honestly, I'm just yapping about the shorts right now. I'm just really damn happy with the product that I made. This product was probably like the biggest R&D that I've ever done for Reverie, and yeah, really feeling pretty proud about what I did. So the same way it helped me, I hope it's going to be as beneficial for you as well. So for the pre-order window in this first week, it's going to be priced at 65 bucks. So depending on the amount of shots that I have to order, I cannot guarantee that it's going to be leftover shots after the pre-order window is closed. It's really dependent on the manufacturer's capability and all. So yeah. Anyway, if you were to get it in the pre-order window, it's going to be priced at 65 bucks. So I'm using this year to properly test all the products for Reverie. So depending on the sales performance of the shots and how it's going to be perceived in the public eye, this might be in the core collection that is going to be in Reverie next year. So eventually I want to do like a core collection for Reverie, and of course there's not going to be like pre-order kind of stuff. It's going to be a inventory based kind of thing. The thing with performance apparel is that there's going to be a lot of R&D involved. You don't really see it in big businesses because yeah, they have a whole team of people doing the R&D and all the work. Right now I'm not complaining, but most of the work is just me, and yeah, I'm outsourcing a little bit here and there. With that being said, if you want the shorts, try and copy it within this period. If not, you might need to wait for next year, provided the shorts does well and it deserves a spot in the core collection. So getting the shorts is like a little token that says that you were in the early stages of what Reverie is going to be. And I have a fuck ton of plans for what I'm going to do with Reverie, and it's going to be fucking amazing. I'm so excited. Only people who know about my plans are ChatGPT and my parents. So yeah, I want to talk about it damn bad, but I really can't. So yeah, I'm excited as fuck to go and get everything out there. Bye.